Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are quickly filling up Alumni Stadium in anticipation of a terrific clash we have ahead. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's DeMarco. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They're going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Run it with the fullback. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
They'll try the run. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll power it inside with the fullback. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They're bringing heat. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make it accurate enough. Throw, ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
So Boston College's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Now the pitch. Got room at the 35. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Dances away from one. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Nice move there. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Handoff to the fullback. And stampeding through the defense. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Give it to the guy with no neck, 2 chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody in their way.
Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And you could tell the QB found a matchup he liked, and that was the tight end running that 7 route or that corner route, trying to make a play, trying to give him the football. Really, really nice coverage on the back end. Not letting that big fella get his body on him and post him up. Doing a good job getting his hand on the football, swatting it to the ground.
They're going back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Blendon making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Buffalo, 10. Boston College, 0.
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. A strike downfield. There he goes to the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's going to run it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's Gabbert. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, Buffalo.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They want to throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Oh, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Sticks it in his belly. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking for room. It's DeMarco. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop.
QB sneak. Picks up 1.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Bulls have their offense in high gear.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Give to the big fullback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. Tackled, but he has a first down. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Right back to the well. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Bulls will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Now the toss. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! And the pummeling has started.
Number 48.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like...
The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
It's the runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to sneak it.
Runs a sneak. Picks up 1.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. And that ball is picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got... First down here for the offense. The give to the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. It's loose. As if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. On the option. Quick toss. Puts him in the spin cycle. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got room on the return, and he's wrapped up. Line gets set, 1st down. On the option. The pitch. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Going for it all. Makes the grab down the left side. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.